Welcome everyone to another video brought to you by Scottish Warrior 92. This is just going to be a little discussion I'm going to do today. At Gamescom, it was announced that Batman Arkham City, well, they announced a few things, but what they did announce is that Batman Arkham City will support 3D. And I want to put my opinion across the whole idea of 3D in gaming and also in movies. So let's get this started. Now, I don't own a 3D TV. I've got a normal, standard LCD HD TV. I've got that. And how the fuck am I going to play that? Why would I want to play that in 3D? And that's my question. Now, in gaming, they haven't really touched on 3D in gaming. They have touched on one or two few games this year, but not a lot of them have been great successes. I personally will never play a game in 3D until it's perfect. So the idea of 3D in gaming is kind of for me, because fair enough, 3D is a good technology, but right now I'm on the fence with the 3D for gaming. I just think it's a horrible idea at the minute, because not everyone's going to own a 3D TV. 3D TVs what cost like $4 or something. Fair enough if you've got a spare $4 lying about and you want to blow it on a TV, but I don't have that kind of money. I have a lot of money as it is, but it's just stupid. Why do I want to play that game in 3D? It's the atmosphere that makes me want to play a game, and the characters and the gameplay. That's what makes me want to play a game. No fucking 3D. It's like, see if they announced like Mass Effect was going to be in 3D, I'd be like, for fuck's sake. So the gaming trend, there's not much games that have done 3D, but I just think it's a bad idea at the minute. No, what's the point in having a game that has 3D if 98% of the people who get the game do not own a 3D TV? Do you own a 3D TV, clan? Do you? Do any of the clan members here own a 3D TV? Because I don't. So the gaming thing, 3D, it's a load of shit right now. I don't think it'll work. It won't work for quite some time. Not until 3D TVs are like £300 each, or until 3D TVs are like, just get them the fuck out of here. Here's the fucking 3D TV. Get the fuck out of the store. So it's just a stupid idea in my opinion. They shouldn't really do it until they know that the majority of the gamers will have a 3D TV, because 98% of gamers do not own a 3D TV. So that it's kind of stupid. Now, on the movie side, however, I will give some credit to a few movies that have used 3D. But in my opinion, if you're going to market a movie as a 3D movie, don't just film it like a normal movie and then convert it to 3D. Film it in 3D. The movies that have succeeded in 3D have been Avatar, Street Dance 3D, and another dance one that was in 3D. Those three movies have succeeded in 3D because they were filmed in 3D. They weren't converted. I just think when I go and see a film, like I went to see Thor in 3D because I thought it might be entertaining. It was alright. You could see some of the stuff in 3D, but it wasn't as good as other 3D films. It was a conversion. And in my opinion, do not convert a film to 3D. Film it in 3D, because in my opinion, if a film is converted to 3D, it looks kind of shoddy. But if it's filmed in 3D, it looks pretty damn awesome. It looks absolutely amazing. But take one example, a new trailer that was released for Underworld Awakening, which I absolutely am really looking forward to. Finally, a proper vampire film. Vampire and werewolf film. So it's going to be fucking awesome. And it says it's going to be in 3D. Now, I don't know yet. I'm going to actually have to look that up. If it's a conversion to 3D or a filmed in 3D. If it's a conversion to 3D, I won't be seeing it in 3D. For the one main reason, it will be shit in 3D. I will go and see it, however, in the films, definitely. But I will be damned if I'm going to pay £8 to go and see it in 3D. I'll be damned if I'm going to pay that for a conversion. because 98% of the conversions I've seen in 3D have sucked ass. I watched Captain America in 2D and it was fine. It was better than it would have been in 3D. It's just the whole 3D thing. It was big in the 80s, to my knowledge. I wasn't born in the 80s, but apparently it was big in the 80s with a lot of 3D horror films coming out, and then it just died out. Unfortunately, I don't think 3D will die out because the technology has advanced enough that if it's done right, it can look absolutely amazing. And of course, the fact that George Lucas announced that Star Wars is going to be he's releasing all the Star Wars films in 3D 1 year after another, which I will not be going to go and see, I can guarantee you that. But the 3D thing, as the years go on, it may get better. Like, eventually maybe they'll be able to release a film where you don't need to buy these fucking stupid ass 3D fucking glasses. And it sucks ass that you have to pay. For me, I have to pay £3 more to see a film, see the same film in 3D, and I can easily just pay £4.90 for a student to go see the film than 2D and get the same fucking experience. It's so fucking outrageous. Now, I don't know what it's like in America. I think your prices are different than theirs because of conversion rate. I think it's like for you, it's at $15 to go and see a film in 3D, and I'd be like, see if this says it's £15 to go and see this film in 3D, I'd be like, go fuck yourself. Here's my student care, I'll take $4.90, I'll go and see the fucker in 2D. I will go and see. It's just so fucking horrible sometimes. These 3D films are so fucking shit. The movies are awesome, the 3D is shit. So here's my message to any director out there, Hollywood star, or Hollywood executive. Doubtful any of them are watching my video, but I want them to hear this. Stop it. If you're going to make a film in 3D, film it in fucking 3D. Do not fucking convert it, because it just takes away from the fucking experience. So, go fuck yourself. Go take a red hot fucking poker, shove it up your ass, take the fucking 3D glasses you shoved down our throats, jam them down your fucking throat, pull them out your ass with the red hot poker, and then punch yourself in the fucking balls. It's so fucking shit, the 3D films when they're converted. I can't believe that I would never pay any more. Fair enough, some films look absolutely amazing. Avatar, for example, as I've said. But the conversion jobs look shit. Horrible. One movie, an example I can say right now, The Last Airbender. I loved the Last Airbender TV series, and I thought the movie would be absolutely awesome. I'd done a top 5 in it as my worst adaptation film ever, but it made the experience even worse when it was in fucking 3D. It looked like it could be epic in 3D, but no, it was fucking shit. So 3D just makes, right now, the conversion jobs of 3D kind of make the movies less impactful than seeing them in 2D as a normal fucking film. While if it's filmed in 3D, and it's just a shame that the best 3D films out there are Avatar and Street Dance 3D. Excuse me. Street Dance 3D, which is just your generic dancing fucking movie. And for fuck's sake, I want an action movie that is filmed in fucking 3D and looks amazing with 3D, not a fucking conversion job. It's just, and thanks to George fucking Lucas, this is going to stretch out for until 2017. And hopefully by then the 3D technology will be fucking amazing. Well, they'll be able to film, well, every fucking film will be filmed in 3D, and you have no fucking choice but to buy the fucking glasses. It's just, and look, I wear glasses, so I have to take these off and put the other ones on, and so it takes me about 15 minutes into the fucking film for my eyes to adjust to it. And I eventually, I can use one as an example. Green Lantern, I want to see that in 3D. About halfway through the film I was watching with the 3D glasses, my eyes started to get a little itchy and I had to put my other glasses back on, so I had to take the 3D glasses off and put my normal glasses on, and the film looked fucking fine the way it was. It didn't need fucking 3D. So, all I can say is it's 3D at the moment is shit. There are very few great 3D fucking films out there, and I've ranted on about this longer than I planned on, So I want to ask you, Clan, what is your opinion on 3D in gaming and movies? And let me know if you agree with me. Do you think I'm right or do you think I'm wrong? What's your opinion on it? And it's just, in my opinion, it's fucking shit at the moment, and there are very few great 3D films out there. So on a scale, here are the good 3D films: Avatar, Street Dance 3D, another dancing film that was in 3D. Here it is here. And here is the shit ones. Shit ones, good ones. Shit ones, good ones. Shit ones, good ones. It's fucking horrible at the minute. So that's all I can say. I'll end this video now before I go ranting on and on again and again. But let me know what the Clan thinks. Do you agree with me? If you agree with me, click the thumbs up button. If you disagree with me, click the dislike button. And if you want to see more videos like these, please don't hesitate to click that subscribe button up above my head. And I hope you enjoyed this little video, and I'll see you all later. Clan, Scottish Warrior 92 is out.